So this little talk is radical and offensive, probably, to most of you. I certainly hope not. But know this. Now is the time, in the midst of this crisis, to not only deeply, deeply ponder and ask God, if you have God in your life, what you should be doing with your life, but know that the thing is crumbling. The thing is disintegrating. Everything is telling us that mankind is not supposed to continue on the same path anymore. I can talk on and on and on about why. I'm not going to convince anybody. But I've convinced myself. Everything is telling us. Our previous dreams of flying all over the world and making jet smoke in order to do so, going to the pharmacy and buying 50 things per month that will take thousands of years to disintegrate and pollute the earth once the packaging is no longer needed. Everything that's counted on that retirement account, the value of my real estate, none of that's in nature. And for millions of years, we didn't have that stuff. But if you're idiotic enough to believe that all the creatures in nature obtain their food with great ease, but the most godlike and intelligent creature, namely man, lived in great fear, great suffering, great toil, great chaos when the world was more natural, that of all the creatures, just listen to the birds in the background. For God's sakes, they're in heaven. No one's telling them what to do. They're not worried about where their next meal is coming from. But we all learn in school that the supreme creature of all with the greatest intelligence, we were fucked until we had McDonald's, TV dinners, genetically modified food, pesticides, plastic wrap. I ain't buying it. Nope. So if you feel that turning to nature is some grim, backward, Armageddon, apocalyptic, dire, horrible direction, and that we're going to have to give up our elevators and our air conditioning and our fast fashion from Zara, if that's what you really want and that's what you're going to be missing, oh, and by the way, all the cancer treatments that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars that no one has, no one asks where that money is going to always come from, and it doesn't work. So, what do you want? You want to continue feeding the monster that's destroying the planet, creating disease? There's never been more catastrophic chronic illness than now. Never! But everyone believes in their health insurance and their industrial medicine and their pharmaceuticals and just in case. Well, if that's the world that you want for yourself, what can I say?